Hey everybody, this is Lindsay. I just wanted to come on and kind of do I've been trying to do like a video diary, but I haven't been doing it every day. But today is April 16th, 2026. And like every year I get hacked into on Facebook. And it happened again yesterday, and I'm just like, I'm over Facebook. But anyway, I kind of wanted to do like another video diary separate, I guess, from my other one, because right now I am 9 days till surgery for my hysterectomy, and you know I have to have it because I have really bad endometriosis, and it's just like really painful. And I've tried for like the last 10 years trying to every method possible, every pain medication possible, and nothing has worked. And I had an ablation done about in 2020, right before COVID, and it helped for a little while, but it's just getting like worse as time has gone on. So I've made the decision. The only thing I have left really is to have a hysterectomy and hope for the best. Personally, I want a total hysterectomy where they get rid of your ovaries and everything. But I'm turning 40 in June, and they said that I'm too young to get rid of my ovaries. And so my thought on that is, endometriosis, for those of you who don't really know what that is, it's just like this weird, like white or shiny material that grows on the outside of your uterus, and it can grow in other organs, and that's when it gets really painful, and you have to have an ablation to get to like go in there and have a doctor like take it off your organs. It's not something that you can die from or anything like that, but it's very painful. And there's different stages, and I'm like stage 4. I'm like the highest stage because it's painful. I think maybe 3, but it's like all the time. And there's just like really nothing else to do. But anyway, I want to get a total one, and they don't want me to do that because, again, of my age. They don't want me to go into menopause at 40, because then I'll have to take all these hormones, and it's just gonna be like really horrible for me. And my thought is, again, what I kind of went on a tangent there with endometriosis. How it grows is it's estrogen that's coming from your ovaries, and sometimes it somehow gets outside of your uterus and grows on things, basically. And so if they're not going to take my ovaries and they just take like my childbearing organs, my uterus, my tubes and everything, but they don't take the ovaries, I'm like, aren't I still going to have endometriosis? Like, we're not taking away the one part that makes the endometriosis, which are the ovaries. So I don't know. They said that I need to just try this first and then see how it goes, and then we can do another surgery to get rid of my ovaries at a later time. My doctor said, usually with people that have this situation, they will have them removed like when they're 60 or whatever. And I'm like, so I'm gonna be 40 this year, so I'm gonna have to wait another 20 years to get my ovaries removed. Like, I'm just struggling with like what I want to do and what they want me to do, but I'm also really scared, like really scared. So I don't know. Like the procedure itself is like an hour, and it's done by a robot, which I guess is really more accurate and quick. And like, I'm not even going to be in the hospital overnight. Like, it's just like an in and out procedure kind of thing. And so it's like, I'm not scared about the procedure or anything. I'm just like, I just don't have like a lot of, I don't want to say like that, it's going to sound weird. Like, I don't have a lot of support, but I do and I don't. So I have support from my family that is in California. Of course, they're there for me and everything like that. And I do talk to them, like quite often and everything like that. And I'm very appreciative of all my family. But, they're in California and I'm in Oregon. And, I do have friends here who are very supportive and everything like that. But it's like, I'm really missing my mom. She passed away last year, and that I really just want like like her to like give me a hug and say it's gonna be okay. Like that's what I want more than anything. But you know, can't really have that because she's not around anymore. And so, you know, and then I just don't have like I'm single, I don't have a partner or anything, so it's just like it's really hard to try to like go through all of this. Like just the hysterectomy on its own is just a lot. It's like, you know, for a long time I wasn't sure if I wanted to have kids, and you know, when they tell you that you just really can't have kids, then it's like, oh wow, I really want kids. But I just haven't really had that opportunity. And you know, now I'm not gonna have that opportunity, at least like, you know, naturally. And I mean, I've always wanted to adopt, so that's something I'm gonna do at some point. I don't know when, but at some point I will adopt. But it's just, I don't know, it's a weird feeling knowing that, you know, I'm not gonna be able to like continue my family line because my last name is Heim, and I'm kind of the last one with that last name. And I mean, again, when I adopt, then they'll have that name too. But it just really messes with you, and it just makes me just sad. And you know, I'm struggling with that, and then I'm also struggling with this injury that I had in January 1st, and it's April now, and you know, I just found out that I did break my ankle, and which is healing, so that's not really like the issue. But I tore 2 ligaments, and those have to be like surgically attached, or I'm just gonna have like balance issues for the rest of my life. And I'm just like, you know, I really wanted an MRI of my ankle in January when the injury happened, and they wouldn't do it, and they did it at the end of March, and they're like, oh, I guess your ankle is broken. Oh, I guess you do have torn ligaments. I'm like, why didn't we do this in January? We could have done the surgery by now, and I could have been back to work by now. I haven't been back to work, and I'm just like, I'm just drowning. I'm just drowning, and I just feel so alone. But anyway, I'm gonna just do this little, like, try to do it every day and just kind of do like a before and after, you know, and then I've gained all this weight. I'm just like, just having a bad day, I guess. So anyway, stay tuned for another day. We'll see.